All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, and elders and brothers of James. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. The time that we're coming in, we have to prepare ourselves to be put to death. We have to prepare our mind where we got to set ourselves that this work what we're doing for Yahweh by Shemar Shai. The time is coming where our faith going to be tested, regardless if we believe it or not. And I should say regardless if other people believe it or not, because we believe and we know that we're heading down that path. We're heading in the path where we hopeful elect, they're coming after us. We are the target. We are the main event. We are the one that speaking this truth for the Most High. We are the one that passing on the message, doing the work for Yahweh by Shemar Shai. So the time is coming where they're gonna cast us into prison. We're gonna be tested. Our true faith gonna be tested, and the only thing gonna keep us stable in that time is this word. The only thing that we're gonna have to believe in this word, that Yahweh Shemar Shai going to give us the spirit. Even if it have to be under a guillotine, or we're looking down a gun nozzle, or anything, any deadly thing, we have to believe that, listen, if we have to die for this is just what we have to do, because this is a time now where we have to prepare our mind for it. That's the only thing we can do. We have to just prepare our mind, because none of us know exactly how it's going to play out for us, but we just have to prepare our mind. And Revelation 2:10, it says, fear none of these things. What things? The things that is coming up on this earth. Jacob trouble, civil war, your neighbors kicking in your door to try to kill you, famine, all of these judgments that's coming up on this earth. We are in the midst of it. We're gonna feel everything just the same, just like everyone else. The only difference is we have Yahweh Shemar Shai to feed us, to send miracles unto us, which thou shalt suffer. These are all the things that we hopeful elect, we're gonna suffer. we're gonna suffer. We're gonna feel all the pain just the same. But we have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding what the reason why we're going through or go yeah we everything that we're going to face, we're going to go through. We know the reason why. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. So this time that we're coming in, some of us gonna be cast into prison. We can be on the road prophesying, we can be inside the house prophesying. Boom, the door kick down, or we on the road, police come, pack we up and we got to go. We have to prepare our mind for that because it is coming, it is very near. It is very near than we actually believe. And all we can do is just understand that this is what we in. This is the contract that we sign. And we know, it's not gonna be an easy road, but Yahweh Shai not gonna put anything on us that we cannot manage. We have to be that soldier for Yahweh Shai. We have to stand firm and know, say, watch out, we not gonna take that chip, because our crown that Yahweh Shai promised us is greater than everything. Even if we have to be beheaded, we're gonna get a new head with a crown on it. That's a beautiful thing. So death, no man, we really can't give up. Really can't give up that crown, that everlasting life, that rulership. Just thinking about it get me emotional. It really get me emotional because I'm praying in the name of Yahweh Shemar Shai to be a part of the hopeful elect, to increase my faith, my spirit, increase me with wisdom, knowledge and understanding, because we need it. We need our faith to maximize, because that faith in that time is needed, right? So that he may be tried, because this is just a test. So we have to go through that flame like a gold to be refined, to see, to find out if we are real gold, because you cannot know unless you test it. If you want to know if it's a real gold, real silver, real bronze, you have to test it. In everything at all, you have to test it to see if you pass. If you want to drive on the road, you have to do a test to get a license. In everything, you have to test it to see if it's real or fake. Right? So this is the test that Yahweh by Shemar Shai gonna put us through. Right? So let me go through it again. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that he may be tried, and he shall have tribulation 10 days. So we gonna have tribulation, a really bad time, really tough time for 10 days. 10 days is just a period of time. So it could be 10, it could be more than that, it could also be less. So it's just a period of time that we're gonna face tribulation, really evil time. We're gonna see a lot of chaos, a lot of violence, people getting slaughtered in front of us. This time that is coming up on this earth, no one have ever experienced a time like this. No one. So we don't know exactly how it go play out, what exactly to expect. But all we need to know that it's gonna be a really terrible, really fearful time. And the only thing gonna keep us stable in that time is Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So it doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Revelation 3 and 3. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. That time is coming. Seeing is believing as well. So when you see it, you go believe. But I don't need to see it to believe, because I believe in this word. I believe in this word, so I don't need to see it to believe it. And you don't want to be in that mindset as well, where you're talking about you have to see it to believe it. That's the wrong mindset to be in. You need to have faith. And if you're lacking faith, you need to pray more for faith as well. So, be thou faithful unto death. So we have to be faithful unto death. Because Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shemir Shai, that's what he love. He love when you have faith. That's why I talk so much about faith. Faith is very important. Very, very important. Very, very important to have faith. Seeing in believing in something that you don't see. That is very powerful. And in that time, where we can be cast away into prison, don't see your family, don't see your friend, and you don't know if you're gonna leave that prison, or you don't know what's gonna happen to you. You have to just have faith, say your whole by Shemir Shai gonna make a way. Even if you have to be put to death, that's just what it is. Because you know what you're dying for. It's very important to know what you're living for and what you're dying for, man. Because if you don't know, you will just fall for anything. So you have to just know where you live for, know where you die for, and know say you're being put to death righteously. You're dying in the name of Yahweh by Shemir Shai. You're not gonna die for man's sake by you taking the chip and still being put to death. That no make no sense, man. Don't take the chip, man, and just be put to death, man. Cause you know say this is for your Yahweh by Shemir Shai's sake. That way you know you're secure, your spot secure. So be thou faithful unto death. A serious thing, man, and no joke thing. It's very, very serious. And I will give thee. Who is that speaking? This is Yahweh Shai speaking. And I will give thee a crown of life. A crown of life. We're gonna live forever. So this second death coming, that's nothing. Nothing. Serious. So you can't have a weak mindset and be fearful. Make man give you that fear. Just like how them tell us, oh, yo, take the COVID vaccine and whatever and you'll be alright. But yeah, you take the COVID vaccine and you fuck up. You take the COVID vaccine and dead. You never live. You did alright and you take that because a man tell you and you end up dead. Die for your whole by Shemira Shai's sake, man. So that we can live forever. You know, die for man's sake. Fuck that. Pray to your whole by Shemira Shai to increase your strength, yo. So in that day, you stand up bold like a lion. You're not a joke. Even if you get shook, yeah, we in the flesh where we are gonna get shook, but you have to just remember, say, yo, watch out. This is what it is, man. Kill me. Because me not take that. Me not do that. These are the faith what we need to have, because you have to just believe, say, in that time, we not go weak out, we not go frazzle out. We not go bow down to no man. Because you're a man. The only person we bow down to is Yahweh by Shemir Shai. We don't bow down to man, we don't bow down to angel. We bow down to Yahweh by Shemir Shai. We follow Yahweh by Shemir Shai words. This is the words that are written in the Bible. That's the only thing we're gonna follow. We not go follow man. We not go take this chip, Lord willing. We not go take this chip, Lord willing, to eat, to protect our family or nothing like that, because we already know what it is. This is serious. This is deadly serious. This is no joke thing. Whether you believe it or not, this is deadly serious. But the time go come when you go believe it. And you don't want that time to be too late for you. Just like when Noah's door shut. This is the time, this time we're in right now is the time of grace. It's deadly serious. So we can have the mindset where we fear man. That's a wrong mindset to be in. So this is Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So we cannot have that mindset where we fear man. It's very important to know what you're dealing with. And man can only kill the body. Man can only kill the body. So we cannot fear man. We cannot fear man. And that's why when I watch the news promotes so much fear. Them tell us, oh, if you don't do this, me I go take this from you. So you have that fear, like, oh, me no want to lose this, so me I go do this. Like, yo, fuck all of that, man. Fuck all of that. If we have to lose our house, if we have to lose our car, fuck all of that. That is vanity. Regardless, you're gonna lose it anyway. You're gonna lose it anyway, yo. We can't have that weak mindset. You can't have that weak mindset. Is this time right now we're in a this time where you have to get You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. 1000%, yo. You have to come out of your comfort zone right now. No one know a time for you too comfortable. None at all. No a time where you have to exercise yourself. You have to try and be uncomfortable so you can get used to it. Because the time that we coming in, you're going to lose your house, you're going to lose your car, you're going to lose your family, you're going to lose your friend, you're going to lose everything. You can use to your family and friend, but the time go come where you're not going to around your family and friend. And that you need to know. So you have to prepare for all of that. So when that time come, you already experience it. And that's why it's very important for your fast and pray. Very, very important. Very, very important for your fast and pray. Because watch out. If you don't have that experience with fasting, it go be tough for you. Because the time go come where you can't go name 2-3 times a day. And day go come where you go miss food. Day go come where you not go name nothing at all. So you have to prepare yourself for that. You have to fast. You have to try to even go a few hours without food. Then you go a day without food. Then you go 2 days without food. 3 days, 4 days without food. And not just water. You need to experience that. You need to experience that, because if you don't experience that, you're not going to know what it's like. So, this time that we're in, you have to easy right, it much easier right now because you still have food. You still have food. So test yourself from now. Come out of your comfort zone. Because if you don't start to prepare yourself, when that time come, you're fucked. Because you're weak. You can't manage it. I'm not saying I'm the strongest, but me not that weak. And me don't want to be that weak. Me want to be stronger, be a man, bold like a lion. For Yahweh Shemir Rashai's sake. Right? So, fear none of these things that gonna come upon us. But we need to know, we need to have an idea what's coming. And that is why we obey, or try our best to obey these words that is written in this holy book right here. Right. So Matthew 10 and 28 again. And fear not them which kill the body. Right? Because man can only kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Because man cannot kill the soul. Man cannot kill the soul. Man cannot give life. Right? But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Hell is just a condition play out on earth. So when we go up to the Most High, when we pass and when we go up to the Most High, we go up to the Most High in spiritual form. Then the Most High send our spirit back down on earth, which is a condition of hell. Right? The Most High send back with spirit down on earth, put it in a body. That's how you can feel pain. Put it back in a body and we play out our judgment. So right now we're in hell. Because hell is a condition that playing out on earth. There's no such thing as hell where you're gonna be, where you're gonna go and burn for all in eternity. You be there in hellfire with a man with two red hand and a pitchfork. Nothing like that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We're no longer in that bullshit mindset. Right? These are the things that we used to learn in church. All type of fuckery. In church alone, nothing but fuckery. Nothing at all we learn in church. Nothing at all. I start to learn the truth about this Bible when I start to watch GMS and they break down the Bible. They read everything they mention, they prove it to us in the Bible. They read it to us in the Bible. Right? So we cannot fear man. We cannot fear man. We only fear Yahweh by Shem Rashai. Because Yahweh by Shem Rashai is the true power of this earth. So yeah, let me. This is Matthew 10 and 30. But the very ear of your head are all numbered. This is the power of Yahweh by Shem Rashai. The very ear of our head that is numbered. That is the true power of Yahweh by Shem Rashai. Man can't tell you how much ear upon your head, man. So how we go have a mindset where you fear man. Fear the one and holy Yahweh by Shem Rashai, because we cannot die without Yahweh by Shem Rashai giving the go ahead. Man can't do nothing more than talk. He can't kill you unless Yahweh Shai say go ahead. Man can't tell how much ear on your head, man. All praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai. This is the true power. Let me get let me get second, let me see a second. It just bear with me a minute. Let me see a second. It just this is the mindset that we need. This is second Edges 16 and 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle, and in thou evil be even as pilgrim upon this earth. This time the mindset that we need a mindset like a pilgrim. A pilgrim is a traveler. A pilgrim is a person who travel. Have nowhere to live. He just travel. Keep moving. Have that fear that the Most High gonna protect you and feed you. This evil time that we're coming in, we need to have that mindset. Regardless, as we always say, whether you believe it or not. The time go come where you're gonna have to run left your house. You're gonna have to run left your beautiful house or your beautiful car. Probably all the time will come, most likely you go even have to run left your wife. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. Just know that it's coming. So we have to be ready for that battle. Cause evil time is coming. This second Edges 16 and 40. Right? Oh my people, hear my words. You need to hear the words. Make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrim upon the earth. Upon this earth that you're standing on. In our time, it's coming. So we're gonna have to be like pilgrims. It's no joke. So when you watch news or you watch YouTube or anything you watch, and you see these billionaire building bunkers and stuff like that, these bunkers that they're preparing, they don't even know that them not prepare it for themselves, because them are go dead. Them are go dead and leave it. Them are prepare it for the hopeful elect man and woman. Them don't prepare for themselves, because them are go perish away. So all those food and everything what them are prepare, them are go dead left here. We, Lord willing, going to eat that. Them don't even know that, but that's what really gonna happen. Right? So have the mindset, man, where you're gonna die for this truth. That's a mindset you need to have. So hopefully this lesson was edifying to someone out there who they need these words. Right. So I'm gonna say Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.